A real Project Barbie get the party started. A real Project Barbie get the party. Cause I don't feel like you feeling my music.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Shireen, aka Lorraine, also known as Rain MLT, and I'm just here to tell y'all to subscribe to my girl's channel. Go like, go comment, and go subscribe.
Keep y'all hoes mad. Keep racks on racks. See, I'm a young bitch, a hard bitch, always on the sharp bitch. Don't play with me cause I get your fucking block hit.
Hey, what's up, you? It's me, keeping my ear to the streets, to the things and people, unbeknownst to the powers that be. I'm here to turn the camera on it and say cheese. It's your girl, Savage Flower. I'm here with Project Barbie AR. Hey! Just wait for it to say that. I was trying to do with it, but I ain't got no ally. But how you doing today? How you doing?
I'm good, how you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm highly favored, you know. We made it today. You know, Wednesday was a little shaky for the both of us.
Yeah, for the both of us. I was gonna write you like, I can't make it Wednesday. Maybe Friday, but not Wednesday though.
And I'm glad you made it though, and super on time.
I'm always on time.
Trying to go big on my like, come here, because even though you know, I was still gonna do a little something for you to take with you. Hey, shout out to my sponsor for this video, Studio 19. You know they do it all: events, studio space in the back, 2 studios. You know what I'm saying? 3 businesses in here, so you know. Music, we're gonna start off the same. It's gonna feel the same, but it's gonna go a little deeper this time. You feel?
Music, like I said, it's my piece. Like, that's just me. I'm always listening to music. If it's my music or other people's music. Before I even started music, I was just into music. My family like music. Like, we like a music family. Even though I'm the only one that rap, everybody
You the only one that rap?
Yeah. Like, in my family, yeah.
God. Yes. All the cousins, usually it's the cousins,
I mean, I am the cousins to them.
Oh, okay, that's real though, that's real.
Yeah.
So how many years? I know you started out in the group.
I started out in a group, but I've been serious for a year, so I'm gonna just say a year.
A year, yes.
Yeah, by myself.
And your name Project Barbie AR comes from?
I was working at the prison, and I was reading this book. You know, you ain't supposed to be reading books out. No, they don't want you to do nothing so boring.
Just want you paying attention to the
right. So I was reading this book, and this girl was like, I'm a Project Barbie, and she started describing it like, I still get my hair done, my nails done, you know, I still be up to par, I still look cute, but I'm from the hood. Like, I'm not a bougie Barbie, I'm a Project Barbie. I was like, yeah, that's me.
So, and you see, you know, y'all gonna see, I'm gonna get a little close, take some pictures of it, but you see, you already know. I'm gonna put all the social media links in the description link down below. And her YouTube, where you're gonna check out that freestyle and that brand new video with Mike Smiff, 2Fs, you already know topic.
Yeah.
Hottest in the streets, you know, coming through though.
Yeah, that's the anthem right now.
Topic?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It should be though.
Yeah.
But I still hear that, listen, when I first see you, the first one I hear the first song you sent. But,
Project Barbie.
But that Cali Vibe song that came
yeah, best to ever do it.
Yes.
I gotta get that popping. I don't think people really heard that one a lot.
For real.
I probably gonna make a video to that.
You do?
Like, cause I don't think people really like heard it. They really heard what
That's your song?
Yeah.
Who you do it for? Why you do this?
I do it cause like I said, it's my piece. Like, it started with me. Like, this is what I love to do. But honestly, I'm doing it for my family. We trying to create generational wealth. We ain't got that. So I gotta be the one to create that. You know, get everybody, you know, working for themselves. I don't really want my people working for other people. I want everybody to have their own business or, you know, whatever.
That's right, anything they want to do.
Right. Like, I don't even want them to work for me. Work, like, have people working for you.
Give everybody their stipend.
Yeah, like,
get there, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Invest, all that. That's what you gonna do? Hell yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do. Pop in the back, you know, shout out to Pop.
Yeah,
shout out to Pop. Okay, the mixtape, the first mixtape that came out, Project Barbie AR. What made you do that?
I was working at the prison, but something had happened and they put me in like the little booth, you know, like the little metal booth in the front.
And they still only wanted you to watch the people?
Yeah, no, they wanted me to like just to see who coming in and out.
Okay.
So I was in a booth, but I was in there literally all day. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna take my phone. I just started writing. Like, I made my whole mixtape in that hot booth, and it was like almost summertime. The metal booth ain't got no AC, no nothing. Like I'm in there hot, and right, like
They put y'all in jail too.
yeah, that was not. That was like jail. Like it was like I was in jail. So I wrote my whole like first song to the last song in that booth. I don't know.
How long it took you?
It didn't take me, but like I wrote that was 6 songs.
Yeah.
Actually, I did Best to Ever Do It too, but I couldn't put it on that thing. So it took me like at least 2 days to come up with all them songs. Cause like I said, I was in there from 7 to 7, like that. So
That's still quick though.
yeah, well, it didn't take me long at all to come up with all that. I was like, yeah. Then that was on like me going by myself. I just had done told the person, oh, I'm finna do it by myself. Like it's me now, and you know. I came up with all them songs like 3 days later after I told her that. I was like, yo, we lit.
I wanted to ask about that. What Ghetto Love Story Part 1?
Ghetto Story.
Ghetto
yeah.
Story. Where that came from? Because when I was hearing, is it you or is it someone that you?
I mean, it kind of started off with me, but the whole story ain't me. It's just when I wrote like the first few lines, that was like me. But then I read it back and I was like, it sounds like a story. So I just kept it going because like all that ain't happened. You feel me? Like all that ain't happened to me. But I was like, I gotta keep it going since I wrote a story. Like,
Yeah.
So put a little interesting parts in there, little creativity. But it started off with me though.
Okay, I wanted to know where that came from because I was like, because some people do that. They, a friend, family member tell a story and they tell their story, and then it's always sometimes fiction and stuff. I just found that interesting when I was listening to it.
Yeah, everybody asked me that, like, who that by? Mind y'all business. Yeah, but
love, just trying to, connect.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's all that is.
That's what that is.
Why you ran into Mike Smiff, but it's topic though.
I heard him on the song already. When I had done did the song, I was like, man, I want a dude feature on this song. And I heard Mike Smiff because it's like the type of song he'll do. So I put it, I ain't had to ask him for the feature, you feel me? So I put it on my Instagram like a little snippet, like, who y'all hear on this song? And somebody say Mike Smiff. So DJ Hold Up had hit my phone. He was like, I could plug you in, like, I know his number, I could call him for you. And I could plug you in, I know your daddy be cool, whatever. So he called Mike Smiff, and Mike Smiff was like, let me hear the song. He sent him the song, Mike Smiff was like, that shit hard. He was like, yeah, I get on the song. Yeah, with my vocal, like he sent him my part of the song. He was like, hell yeah, that bitch hard. Tell her I get on him. He did it.
And that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And when I heard your, I don't know why, but once he had said he was from down south too, when I did his interview and everything, I just assumed y'all with each other. But that was before I heard, topic drop and all that.
Yeah.
I just assumed.
I mean, I knew him, but I ain't really like. I knew him because who don't know Mike Smiff down south?
Yeah.
Who ain't seen Mike Smiff, who ain't heard his music. He really the face of down south if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So I knew him, but we never really crossed paths until talking. So I can say that.
Yeah. You'll do more projects with him, right?
Yeah, you ready? I'm ready.
Just making sure, I gotta put that out there. He looking for, Project Barbie always ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She always ready. So what you working on right now?
Right now, I mean, I got a lot of stuff, I'm about shooting a little video right now.
Just a little video.
It's
Ain't
a little
nothing
video.
You do love. Ain't nothing she do love.
Right, but I'm finna shoot another video, but I'ma hold on to it until I feel like they ready for it. Cause right now, topic's still moving. I don't wanna bunch everything together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'ma, do the timing, and then I'ma try that. I'm really trying to just really do videos, more visuals, so people can get used to seeing my face,
Seeing your voice.
Yeah.
Seeing your voice. And that's definitely what this gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I get that stuff in y'all here. Go high and low with the volume. If she say any lyrics, I'm gonna make sure you catch. Because that's what I was trying to do with that video for years. That's why I had to, that I uploaded. That's why I had to turn down because I couldn't catch it. Fucking Instagram inspirations, musical inspirations news coming up before you group, before you solo.
Like I said, I really listen to more dude rappers. Lil Wayne, NBA, Lil Baby, Rod Wave, like that.
Why not no female rappers?
I mean, I listen to female rappers, but I think I connect more with dudes. I don't know why. I mean, I grew up around dudes. My auntie had 5 boys, so like that's my environment anyways. That's what I grew up around and listening to. Like, I never really had no female friends until I got older. It was always just my cousins, So that's what I was used to listening to anyway.
You used to get in any trouble?
In school, nah, I didn't get in any trouble. I'm gonna be real, because I was a good student. My grades was good. I won't say the best of the best, but I wasn't never had no failure,
See, I just want to let y'all see. they just because they rapping don't mean they in the school beating everybody up.
Nah, but 12th grade year, that's when it went downhill. I ain't even noticed. Like, I'm like, dang, I ain't getting in trouble like none until 12th grade, and it just went.
What were you doing?
It was just a lot of. I was with some certain. I was with a certain group of people, and it was like we had went to senior brunch, senior breakfast, something like that.
Talking about senior breakfast, we had that.
And then after senior breakfast, it was the winter break. Once we came back to school, it was like nobody in the school liked us anymore. And I ain't even trying to over exaggerate. I mean, the whole 12th grade. Literally, the whole 12th grade wasn't fucking with us.
And you wasn't even in music yet, so what?
Yeah, like I couldn't, like I can't even tell you where it came from, who started it, or whoop. But shit, you don't like me, I don't care, because I don't like you.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, so that's just what that was, and they used to say little stuff, and I used to, I ain't for nobody talk to me in type of way. So we kind of like, got into it like that, and it was like the rest of that year. The whole year, like, we was going at it. We used to get sent home, but they used to send all them people, like I said, it was like all them versus 4 people, like 4 or 3 people.
Yeah.
So they used to be like, okay, we're just gonna send y'all home for the day, come back in the next 2 days. No suspension, no nothing. I was like, okay, chill, don't worry about it.
I got suspended, not suspended once.
Yeah, it's like, but we had that a lot.
Tell y'all motherfuckers y'all up right now, come back more.
Like, okay, shit. That was a lot. The whole half of the 12th grade year was that right there.
And when you graduated?
2017.
See, right there. I don't know. Yeah. Miami, it just be.
It'd be the beef, it'd be the jealousy.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, even no beef, no nothing, but I still heard stuff, rumors, people talking, shit like that.
I mean, it's gonna be there.
It's always gonna be there, but it's just weird when come back and shit change. That shit.
Yeah, it's
stupid.
like it was a whole 360 because everybody was cool at the senior breakfast. Everybody.
I know, cause 12th grade year. That's when, even though the people you don't really fuck with, y'all have known of each other so long that it's like we about to get the fuck out of here.
Right, we was vibing. We came back. That shit was done for. They easting like, what the hell, y'all? What's going on? It was crazy, but at the same time, it was lit. Cause everybody in the school knew our names, cause we the people don't nobody fuck with. So everybody know us, shit, we skipping, roaming the hallways, the security guards ain't caring, cause they just glad we ain't getting into no beef, no trouble.
Yeah.
Man, it was lit, but that's crazy.
I don't know why none of that happened.
That is crazy. If any of y'all watching this, comment down below and let Project know why.
Right, they probably.
You know why?
Nah, I promise you, I don't know what you I don't know what I did. I promise you.
I don't really care what I did.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, I don't care what I did.
No, but it just be interesting.
Yeah, I'm like,
How it flipped like that? Nah, it definitely flipped upside down. It was fun though.
Cause she a little fire starter.
it definitely was fun. Like I said, after that we wasn't in class no more. We was, like I said, my grades was good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I was like,
I'm not going to that class because you know that person in that class, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna say something.
I went to all lunches. I just would sit in the front of the school, Fuck it, we lit. We really used to sit in the front of the school, like, after 4th period, they know we ain't going to class no more. Cause 4th period, that's when you take the attendance.
Yeah.
Once I get that attendance, I'm not going to no classes because you know I'm finna argue with these people, so don't even put me in them. That's what
Not in big love. Hey, I feel you.
it was lit though. I like that.
Yeah, I feel the energy every time she say I like that. It was fun. I can feel her having flashbacks.
Yeah.
What you want? I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So why after you graduated, did you go to school? Like college?
I ain't gonna lie. I went to college.
Prison that good money though. I ain't gonna lie, cause my brother was trying to, his wife was trying to, dub me in it up.
Yeah. I went to college. I'm gonna tell you, I went to college. I leave about I don't need much. No, I can't even tell you the time, but it really wasn't. I got my financial aid check, and I was like,
Jeez, I ain't gotta go to these classes. I gotta buy these books.
it was like the classes were too early for me. I just had done got out of high school. If they would have had me like afternoon classes, that could have been okay.
They ain't let you make your schedule?
Yeah, but at the time it was like it was late. I'm a freshman. Everybody got the good schedule. I'm getting 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I'm like, man, this is high school. I'm not. And you ain't got to go to college, but high school you miss too many days. They call you mom, what's going on?
Ain't nobody checking for you in college.
So
they checking for you, but they ain't calling your parents.
Right, they ain't calling your parents. So I some days I went, some days I didn't. I just told them, I'm like,
It ain't fun. Like,
that ain't my cup of tea right there. She was like, okay, just get a job. Say less. It was nothing to get a job, honestly, because I don't like being broke anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll get me a job.
What was
Right.
your first job?
McDonald's for 2 weeks, and I mean 2 weeks. I got one check. Cause some I don't want to call them crackheads,
I get you.
but they come at me. Why my apple pie ain't fresh?
Oh no, not the apple pie.
Man, just ask this man for 50 cents. You supposed to be grateful for what you get. I told you fresh.
Y'all need to put McDonald's down.
I quit after 2 weeks. And I ain't even tell them people. I was just like, after I clock out, I'm done. I ain't coming back. I was on a schedule for the next day. They called me, you're supposed to be at work. I say, oh, I quit. I was still saying too, oh, I quit. I ain't coming back. Y'all got me messed up.
I had a job do that. I quit and then they called me and they was like, but are you sure?
Sure.
I'm sure. Serving anything in food service.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I don't have the patience to
Because
deal
people
with
are
rude
angry.
people.
Yeah.
Right.
When it comes to food, they come angry. I don't know. The prices that went up. They may not have
Right.
money what they want to get. They take it out on you. And I'd have been a cashier. I worked at Booties, my first job. And I was a cashier for the cafe and they had me working a little bar with the beer and shit. I used to come, both of them drinking. Who driving the kids?
Right. I don't care who's driving the kids. Kids might be the ones driving.
So after you got over your 9 to 5, how you stumbled upon music? Like it was your piece, but how did you get into like, all right, let's do this?
That's when the city girls had first got their little buzz. When they got their buzz, and they was like, they wasn't no rappers, but they hadn't got signed like real quick. Like they blew up fast. And I'm like, shit, if they could do it, we could do it. We had our head to join. You know how people smoke, you think you swear you can rap, like you put on a beat, that's freestyle. That's just what that was, but we went to writing. And first it was 4 people. All of us wrote the song, but then I realized, my shit fine.
Nobody else.
Nah, I don't really, like, they shit, it was okay, but I was so shocked about me, like, I didn't know I could rap for real. So I'm like, damn, I might want to do
Show
this.
up for yourself.
Right. So then I had got in a group with somebody.
These people.
Right. And me and somebody else, we got in a group, and that's what that was. But I was, like, more advanced. Like, I wanted to do this shit every day. I wanted to make a song every day. She didn't want to do that. I wanted to get in the studio, like, every time we can. Every time we got free time, let's get in the studio. She didn't want to do that. It's like I was putting in more than she was putting in. I was putting in 75, she putting in 25. And that shit won't work. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's the case, I might as well do it by myself.
Yeah.
So we made a couple songs, but we, like I said, we didn't do no videos to them. We ain't really do nothing. We just put our song on SoundCloud like that. I was like, man, it's over with. Like, if I'm doing all this by myself, I'm finding the beats, I'm coming up with songs. I'm just telling you, okay, just put your verse down. She wasn't even doing that. So like, it's over. Yeah, like I gotta get it on my own. Yeah. So I had to talk to her like, no disrespect, but like you ain't into it like I'm into it. You feel me? Like I want this something I want to do for real. Like this something I want to take serious. I feel like I go to the next level. She was like, okay, yeah, sure. Project Barbie.
Hey, I'm off that oil, and I'm thuggin'. Bitch, I'm thuggin', and I ain't worried about a thing. You get